Good evening, and welcome to Zimwaves TV, where news comes with a twist of truth, a splash of sarcasm, and enough humor to make your day better. We're here to inform, entertain, and most importantly, convince you to hit that subscribe button. Yes, you. Don't pretend you didn't hear us. It's free, and unlike politicians, we actually deliver what we promise. First, let's turn our gaze to Gaza, where Israel launched another precision airstrike that killed 17 people, mostly women and children. Oh, but don't worry. The military says they were targeting a militant command center. Sure, why not? If you believe that, you'll believe that collateral damage is just a fancy way of saying, oops, our bad. Meanwhile, the international community is doing what it does best, writing strongly worded letters and looking very, very concerned. No doubt that will put an end to everything. In Tibet, a 7.1 magnitude earthquake has left at least 95 people dead, and many more wondering if they should have moved to a more stable piece of land, like the moon. The tremors reached Nepal, India, and Bangladesh, shaking buildings, nerves, and probably some old mountain goats. Rescue teams are out there navigating impossible terrain. We salute their bravery, but let's be honest. Mother Nature is playing a real-life version of Jumanji. And now to Canada, where Justin Trudeau is calling it quits. After 9 years of smiling, apologizing, and perfecting his photo op poses, he's stepping down. But don't break out the confetti just yet. He's hanging around until a new Liberal leader takes the wheel. It's like that house guest who won't leave until their replacement arrives. The leadership race is gearing up, and it promises more drama than a Netflix political thriller, except with fewer attractive people and more half-hearted policy speeches. Meanwhile, in Ethiopia, villagers are running for their lives as volcanic activity kicks into high gear. Imagine living in a place where the ground literally tries to cook you. Steam, lava, and panic are on the menu. Authorities are monitoring the situation, which is code for, we're watching it, but we can't do anything about it. Meanwhile, Kenya had a close encounter of the metallic kind when a 500-kilogram metal ring crashed from the sky. Space junk? Alien technology? No one knows. But it didn't squash anyone, so that's nice. Over in Russia, an arms depot in Tikhoretsk blew up with a boom that could have been heard from space, if space wasn't busy sending junk to Kenya. The cause is under investigation, which is fancy talk for, we're still blaming someone. Was it sabotage? Negligence? Or just another day in a country where explosions are practically a national pastime? In the Netherlands, skeletons, or rather collaborators, are tumbling out of the closet. A list of 425,000 Nazi collaborators has gone online. If you think your family has secrets, imagine explaining that to your grandkids. In the US, Surgeon General Vivek Murthy wants warning labels on alcohol to remind people that drinking is bad for you. Really? This just in. Water is wet and the sky is blue. Apparently, alcohol causes cancer. Next, they'll tell us sugar isn't health food. And just when you thought things couldn't get more ridiculous, a court has decided that net neutrality is overrated. Internet providers can now charge you for blinking. Expect buffering wheels to be the next big meme. Apple, the tech overlord, is paying $95 million because Siri got too nosy. Of course, Apple denies any wrongdoing. They just felt like tossing millions into the void for fun. Your privacy? Let's just say Siri knows more about you than your own mother. And finally, sports, where the action is as unpredictable as a politician's loyalty. Emma Hayes has named 26 players for the U.S. women's national team January camp. Expect sprints, scrapes, and some serious sweating. Over in Germany, Bayern Munich demolished Red Bull Salzburg 6-0 in a friendly. Friendly? Not for Salzburg. It was more of a public humiliation. And Manchester United's rumor mill is spinning so fast it's creating its own windstorm. Will they sell Kobbie Mainoo and Alejandro Garnacho? Will Marcus Rashford join AC Milan or Borussia Dortmund? Stay tuned, the drama never ends. That's all for now on Zimwaves TV. Subscribe, because life's too short for boring news. Stay sharp, stay sarcastic, and stay with us.